Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ty here, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I posted, but today we're going to be reacting to Mrbeast's $10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness. And I'm really hyped for this one, not going to lie. This is actually a pretty interesting one. But before we do hop into it, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And check out Mrbeast's original video. Link is in the description before you watch this one. And yeah. Let's go ahead and hop right into it.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives.
That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy, dude. So this is like a video he did a while back where he
I'll give you $10,000.
had the two people in the room, but it was for 100 days. So this is like a combination. If you guys have seen he had the grocery store video. And then the, like they had to survive 100 days in, like, a room. I don't know the exact title, but it's like a combination of those, so they can stay as long as they want. And you're getting 10K, which is like the, grocery store. I mean, 10K, but it's just two of them instead, which does make it easier.
This video can make you guys millionaires. This is gonna be poor buns around here.
Dude, how long are they gonna... That's crazy.
I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? All right, you're gonna be my best friend for the next however long. Starting
Yo.
out, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being
Dude.
how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multi-millionaires.
That's crazy.
Find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got
Dude.
approximately 5
Okay.
days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire.
Bro, the picture of a flint and steel. Dude, it's actually going to be really hard to survive, though. I mean, you're just in the wilderness. It depends where you are, too. Like, you know, it looks like it's cold wherever they're at, which means this was probably a while back.
Let's
I mean,
make
because
beds
it's,
out
you
of
know,
pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we
It's
won't
hot
freeze
now.
to death tonight.
We're alive. Day 2.
And in the morning, I
Dude.
showed up to give them their first $10,000.
bro has to come out. Is he actually...
It's been 24 hours.
Dude, how are they gonna bring it on a drone eventually? They probably are, aren't they? They're gonna bring it on a drone, dude. We already know, bro. Mrbeast's crazy.
And I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up.
What do they have to do?
Oh my.
Is it just gonna be dropped?
No!
Yeah.
Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys.
So that's what he's doing. So it's not a drone.
Briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it! Don't watch out!
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich
Dude.
by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Shoot it up in the air, the challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year.
That is
Split this in
crazy.
2. You get this.
A year.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video,
So, I mean, they're actually prepared to stay here for a year. That's crazy. That's crazy.
plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy,
Oh my
you ready to
gosh.
get rich?
Absolutely.
By day 3, you could say the boys
Yeah.
were pretty tired of
I mean, at the beginning, you're gonna think that. Also, I'm sorry for pausing so much. I feel like I'm pausing a lot. I'm gonna stop pausing this much, but...
sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand,
Dude.
they started work on building their shelter.
Okay.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles.
Yo, I like
Layer
that in the
one
top
shelter.
left.
All right, I found
The
this
money.
metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom. Team that we're working
Bro.
on. You see it's got some structural
Okay,
poles. We get
I
to
mean, this
use
works.
the parachutes
Yeah, what about
and the
rain, bro?
cord. So we're gonna make a rain
If it starts
tower for our
raining?
shelter.
Everyone thinks
Okay.
probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking
Yo.
for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
Up to
I would
30K
feel
already.
safe boiling that.
That's
we gotta
crazy.
be careful.
Dude, when are you ever gonna make 10K a day? Ever again? That's the problem with this. That's what keeps you there for so long. I mean, it's not really a problem. You're making 10,000. I mean, technically, they're making 5,000 a piece,
Because
so...
that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
I'm assuming, right? They're splitting this, right? Or is it... There's no way it's 10K each.
All right,
There's no way.
We're going to bed.
That's crazy.
Grizz snuggles up because it's cold, and he's big and warm.
It's like the 3rd day in a row that we've got
What
2
the
hours
crap?
sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, so it's obviously... So this might be a while ago. I mean, I wonder... Like, is this...
Just the freezing temperatures
Like, is
that
this
we're getting to them.
We're at the
after
end of our
Christmas?
supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast.
I don't know.
Sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days,
Ah,
the hunger
a
problems
fast.
didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess. Yeah.
It was clear by this point
Yeah,
that the boys were
that would be-
extremely hungry. But lucky
That would be what makes me leave. I'm not gonna lie. The food. I mean, this one's nowhere. This is just a whole nother level than the grocery store. I mean, the grocery store, you just have all that food. I mean, yeah, you had to give up 10 grand worth of product, but I mean, you were living great the first
for them, I had a
couple
surprise
weeks or
waiting
whatever,
for them
or
on
month.
10. They've officially survived 10 days.
Dude, 10 days?
Briefcase.
All right.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh, no shot.
I'm nervous, dude.
What is going on?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about.
Supply crate?
Celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are
Offer?
tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2
So
tarps,
just like the grocery store, they're gonna be able to pay for some food.
everything you would need to fish. All of this
50
for
grand.
$50,000
Bro,
of your prize
I
money.
knew.
You want some beef jerky?
50 grand.
Don't eat it yet. These beans look good.
50 grand for some canned food. What has their life turned into, bro? You're paying 50K
Coffee.
for
Give me
canned
space, I'll be back
food.
in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
If they don't take this deal, I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah,
All right.
and it's only,
All right,
bro.
Jimmy, if you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feastable bars.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, you said
Bro,
59 more
really?
seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Okay, well the
Thanks, guys.
Feastables bars,
Enjoy
that's
the food.
that's
Oh,
just
by the way,
extra,
you
bro.
also get the crate with it. Thank you.
Oh, that's. I mean, they can build crap out of that crate. Okay, now it's definitely worth it.
It was definitely
Def-
a deal we had to say yes to, but that week of food literally cost as much as my kids' college tuition.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, so only 40
Can't
grand
believe
now.
it every time
Well,
this
50
money
now.
falls out of the sky.
The food
Yo,
from
the
the
voice
crate will
crack.
feed them for 10
What the
days.
heck?
But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more
Dude,
food.
a
in the
year is
wilderness.
Some of
crazy.
you may be wondering, why have they
There's
not
no way they made it a year.
fish? Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling
You know
on
what?
about
My guess, I'm guessing they're making it like 150 days. That's my guess. I feel like 150 days, somewhere like 120 to 150.
his kids,
They could leave it 100. If they don't leave it 100,
this happened.
they're gonna make it well into the hundreds.
What is this? This is a creek.
Ooh.
It's not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like
That's
a
huge.
dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days
That's
full of a
huge.
surprise freezing rainstorm,
At least now
Ah.
we have $100,000.
they decided to move
Yeah.
and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz.
Bro, I'm just blocking his face. Can't even
We're
see.
gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees
Oh, yeah.
the right length.
This is it right here. Well,
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
I mean, good thing is you got plenty of time, bro. I mean, if, unless like rain's coming in, but
All right, so maybe they have
You don't
a
have-
full start. But
this
once they
is
got the
like
structure back
all you're
up,
doing,
they
so.
spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a
Dude.
fishing dock to help them catch more food.
Dock's done.
Pleasantly surprised.
this is
And
cool.
Now all we got to do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter
Yeah.
night was still unforgiving.
Ah.
Cold night. Cold toes, cold feet. No sleeping bag.
Didn't you
I
have?
think I knew what my next offer was. It's day
Bro,
20 and they moved super
you
deep
can
in the woods.
build a
so now
fire
they have to
still.
Get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going,
Ooh.
boys? Hey, guys.
Okay, so every 10 days, yeah.
First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
Here's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys
Oh,
at
it needed-
$140,000.
That's funny.
And second, we have an offer for you.
What is it?
Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
What?
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's
Oh,
weather
wow.
forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week.
Wait, okay. 36. Okay, so you're definitely... Bro, I'm trying to figure out exactly when this is. I mean, I'm not far from them, okay? Assuming this is actually in North Carolina. Oh, man, this was... I honestly don't know.
Highly recommend
I don't
When we
memorize...
started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything.
I don't know.
We've adapted to it. We have bedding. We have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I
mean, it has to be early this year.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
That...
A really cold night. No sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
That's smart. Well, okay. I think it's smart. Obviously, they're gonna know better, bro. They're living out in this, so...
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but
I mean, they could
didn't solve
alternate
their
the
food
one
problem. In
every
between
night.
sitting out rainy days, the boys
I
got
think
into
one
a
might
bit
be
of a
worth it.
routine where
Not
they
gonna
would
lie.
boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait.
They're not catching
We're gonna
any
cast
fish.
them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to
Ooh.
catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish
Dang.
are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Bro, you want a big one. Oh, that looks tiny.
Or
That
whatever
is tiny.
abomination of Mother Nature was.
What?
What is that? Can I eat
Oh, that wasn't even the fish. What is that?
Fish.
That's the hook?
And I think I'm gonna charcoal grill
Okay,
it.
that's
We're
a
gonna
big
have
fish.
ourselves some
It's actually
American-style
decent.
unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in
What
27
was
days,
that?
which is insane. We're
Bro,
happy to
there's
have it,
no way.
and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh
Oh,
meal in
no.
almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
That looks so bad.
It's so good. It's just.
Bro, that looks like corn on the cob
If we
burnt.
keep catching
What
fish
is
like
that?
this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Good night. And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be two
That's
tripods,
crazy.
1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after
Okay.
seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was
This is
starting
good.
to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have,
Yo.
they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything
Ah.
on their new shelter.
Dude, you had to do bunk beds. That's an L. You should have done bunk
Shelter
beds.
being right next to this creek, but that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Ooh.
Snapped it. At this point,
Oh.
I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. Say they were ranking us
Dude,
an
you
offer.
just had a kid before this? That is... Ooh. That's actually...
something that you would actually buy.
Dang,
We spend a
bro.
lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally
Oh.
in the middle of the forest.
Well, of course. I remember, at least with the other video, they would listen to what they were saying. And plus, they put that in there. So they're probably going to bring firewood, considering.
I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. All right.
They're saying, and it's day 30. So...
Great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through
Okay.
all of your vlog footage, and we wrote down everything you've asked for.
Exactly.
Such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store.
The
but
books and
everything
board
costs
games
10 grand.
are awesome.
This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets. Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know,
Ooh,
we haven't tried
hammock.
making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What can you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So-
wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited,
That's
wood, I would
it?
buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to
Oh
think
my
these two were
gosh.
secretly
Really? Not
Navy
even the
SEALs
books?
or something. Are you guys gonna buy
And board
literally
games?
anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. A
Dang.
million years would not have thought they would say no to everything.
That's
Next time, I'm
crazy.
gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
I mean...
Here he goes.
Maybe you get him to bring down the prices if you're doing this. It's actually a smart strategy, right? I mean,
His
maybe.
tank.
Stop right
Because he
here.
wants
I have
him
a special
to buy
surprise
something.
for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like? A lot of phones.
Oh my
1,000
gosh.
phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm gonna
That's
be giving
crazy.
1,000 random people that subscribe
What?
a free Samsung Galaxy S24.
Yo,
I literally spent
I'm already
over $1
subscribed.
million
What?
on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally
Bro,
free.
subscribe to
I just
Mrbeast,
want
bro.
you to know I
Come on.
appreciate everything you guys have been
What
doing
the
for
heck?
channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones. Let's go.
That's
So they
crazy.
continue without
That's
any
just a
phones
stack
going
of
off. But go
phones.
figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, they were running out of food
Dude.
and time to catch it quickly.
I am on
Ooh.
the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days.
I feel like they may
That's
not,
good.
may not even
Without
make
a
it to
boat,
day 100
this
now.
creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations
That's
running
true.
dangerously low, their only hope at getting food
Oh, man.
was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
Oh,
But
yeah.
after a grueling hike,
Dude,
Hayes
you
finally
have to think about that too. Like, if you're moving a lot, you're burning so many calories, and you don't have food, so you have to use your energy very wisely in this
found
scenario.
what he
That's
was looking
crazy.
for.
There's so many little details
Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the
in
most
something
gorgeous
like
thing
this.
you've ever seen?
Okay.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a
Yeah.
secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
Ooh.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands.
That did
And
not
he spent hours
look great.
and failing.
Oh no!
Oh,
And if he couldn't catch any fish
Dude!
without immediately dropping
He
them,
had
the
it.
calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
come on, be a huge fish, bro. Come on.
Holy moly!
Oh,
Yes, I told you it was that one!
okay.
and the luck didn't stop there.
I mean, it's
Cannot
decent.
wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so
Dude, where's he putting them?
We're eating tonight!
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first.
Oh,
real
that
food
is
in
awesome.
ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an
They got
offer
some
that
food
I
right
know
there.
they couldn't refuse. It's day 40. They've made
Ooh.
over $1/3 of $1 million, and I
That's
have an
crazy.
incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000,
Let's see.
and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right
Ah.
now. Oh my God! Are you serious?
Oh man.
Can't let down my kid.
I know. I can't lay down my wife. Okay, Jimmy.
Easy.
It's me, it's Daddy! Oh my god!
I smell so bad. Well,
Honestly, though,
As night
honestly, it may not be like thinking about it. If you think about this could honestly demotivate you in this challenge, because like you're seeing them, you're happy, and then boom, you're just back, right? But how can you say no? I mean, right? Like you cannot say no to that.
Nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet because there's
Exactly.
one big question on everyone's mind.
How long?
Exactly.
Do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home, but do you need
Bro,
me home?
dude, also, you know Mrbeast is picking these people knowing they have families and stuff, because if he picked just some person, you know, unemployed that, you know, has literally no responsibilities, they're just going to go forever. I mean, of course, they have to know how to survive in the wilderness, but, you know why he's picking these people. It makes sense.
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need
Dude.
you home.
That
There's no way they're
conversation
leaving.
was so difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day.
I don't know if they
Had
make
all
it to
of the
day
things
100.
that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold
Yeah,
her
that's
and
the
know
hard
she
part.
was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge.
knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some much needed
Okay.
family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Okay, well, look, it worked. It was worth it.
Ambush!
Definitely worth it.
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This
Yo.
is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before. 400,000. By now, they didn't even.
Oh my
It
gosh.
looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high,
Bro. That's actually hilarious.
there was still a problem they
I
needed
don't-
to solve. In order to get to the river to fish,
Oh my
they
gosh.
would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a
Whoa.
boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
So let me guess, you're gonna bring them a boat? Oh, he's building a
Create
boat.
a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not
Yo,
feeling
build
super
a boat.
confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to fish without
It's
having
gonna
to
fail
through the whole
epically.
swamp,
There's no way.
it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
It's
This
actually
is pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them.
a boat.
50. Let's see how they're doing. Hey, bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my gosh.
It actually worked. He built a freaking
Let's
boat
go.
in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant.
Let's go. Bro. Zaxby's. Okay. So this can't be that long ago now.
Gosh, it's so cool.
So of course, dude, this is actually really cool. Dude, Zaxby's, I've seen this can't be that long ago. I mean, it obviously was before it all happens, so he knew it was gonna happen. I don't know, this can't be that long
Before I
ago.
present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mrbeast box,
Yo.
which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Dude, Zaxby's is
so
awesome,
good.
bro.
The Mrbeast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man.
And it comes with a
the cool
Feastables
part
bar.
is every single meal
I still
comes
haven't
with
gotten
a
it yet.
Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Yo.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
Facts.
There's like so many
World's
flavors
best
happening
chicken,
in
bro.
my mouth.
What is that? That's really good. It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are.
Oh,
You
dude,
already
he
have
didn't know what
one
Zax
that-
sauce is. Bro. Dude, Zaxby's is amazing.
Zaxby's
So
to get
good.
the Mrbeast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly
Really?
built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm going to leave it
That's
up to
crazy.
For $40,000.
You trust it
I'm
with
gonna
your
pass on the
life?
boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely. Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next
I mean,
time.
they got
So
free
this ship
food.
Saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man,
Bro,
when
I
we
bet they could probably each eat 3 of those right now. 3 of those boxes.
started this thing, it was in the dead of winter.
They're probably still
Remember
hungry.
How cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom, and they were looking
Still food, though.
pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here.
Yeah.
I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Yo.
Coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000.
That's crazy.
The Hazen Grizzle loves
That's so much money, bro.
Of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore.
This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it
Bro.
presented new problems.
Did Buddy really say he's working 20? That's a snake. Nah. No, there's no way. Dude, okay. You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Don't want to get bit by that.
No.
And rats. Get out of here! Every night.
Bro,
And
rats?
it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make
Oh,
them irritable.
no.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here.
Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, just asking.
Thank you for telling me
This
to
sounds-
do what I'm already doing. What?
Dude, how, is he actually angry? I can't tell if this is like a joke or if he's actually angry.
Again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of
Yeah.
his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grace's idea about how this would unwind is not working. Obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
I mean, it was kind of hard to tell, bro.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has
bro.
set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to
Dude, look at that water.
set sail.
Whoa.
I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking
That's
about him. I know
so
it's supposed
weird.
to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer
Wait,
him
he
up.
just
So we got a
disappeared?
huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last Beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. This is, it's actually pretty sturdy.
Dude.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not
Okay.
empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his
Some
great
fish?
adventure. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, those are sea trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Yo.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh man!
I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
Yo, he's so proud. Oh my
$100,000
gosh.
Table, Grizz.
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their
$100,000
friendship restored,
table.
one question still remains.
I mean, he's not
How
wrong.
long will they stay?
We gotta have a serious
Ooh.
conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair. I promised Grizz that I would stay longer.
Ooh.
For him,
Bro, not even
but
today
I'm not
100?
happy about it.
Morning, guys. So
It's
Hayes
5,000 a
a
day
little upset. I'm seeing it.
each.
He's keeping it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer, At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
tough.
no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out the
Yikes.
case that has dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
Day
What are we gonna do
70.
with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
Oh,
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know.
Dang, bro.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it
I
out.
thought a lot about it.
that's
But-
fair.
If you want to go another day, let's go another day.
Ooh.
How's it going, boys?
All right, buddy.
Good.
Wait,
Let's
where
go
was
on
the
a
offer
little
on day
walkie-walkie.
70?
We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would
Okay.
probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the
Yikes.
flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him,
Yeah.
too. But it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Ooh.
Slept
Okay,
last night?
still going.
I don't
Oh,
wanna
it's about to
disappoint
end.
Grizz, but hold on. I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right.
I mean, this is 73 days. Think about how long that is. That's crazy.
We're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money. I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life.
Ah,
And that's so meaningful to me. I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
oh, it's tough, man.
Hayes got so
Ooh.
desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea
This is
to
what they
separate
should.
it into two parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again,
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're
Dude.
doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to
I
change
think
their lives.
Now, it's gone
That's
the other
true.
way. Now I think I need to
Ooh, this is such a dilemma, bro. My goodness. This is
I
tough.
think that you've been really upset, and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like,
dude,
I think the money doesn't
spiraled through
the money
this
doesn't
thing.
the money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Dang.
My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
Yo. He's about to
It
shoot
was
it.
clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more
Ooh.
and more money.
This is
or
tough.
be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, like, I genuinely think of you like a brother.
Dang, bro.
I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything's got to come to an end sometime. Let me see that flare.
He's gonna shoot it.
I owe you this. And
Let's go.
to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
Bro. Wow.
You smell bad.
I shot the player. No, you take
Yo.
that one. Let's go check it
Wait.
out.
Dude, they really have... I didn't even think about the fact they haven't taken a shower in 74 days. I mean, they don't have soap? Okay. I mean, yeah, they can get in the water. Oh, gosh. That's awful.
Boys. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, my God. When we
Dude.
dropped them off, this is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later.
Dude.
Crazy.
That's
Yes, they look
insane.
crazy.
You haven't left these
Dude.
woods in
What?
74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh.
Baby!
Aw, dude.
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
Wow. What a video by Mrbeast. That was awesome. If you guys did enjoy this one, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.